Yeah, PUBG is a lot of fun. It does take getting used to. It probably took me a good 50 hours in the game. Well, maybe not that much, but about 50 hours before I started feeling pretty comfortable with it. How many hours do I have in the game right now? I wonder. According to Steam, I'm up to 410 hours in it. I put in a few hours. 410. That's a lot. That might be approaching my highest played on Steam. The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, I have 419 hours. So this is almost my highest played game on Steam at the moment. You're only at 5 hours? Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute before you really get used to it, figure out the weapons you like and that kind of stuff. But you'll get there, you'll get there. I think we are going to go to Milta. What? You have 1,000+ hours in Terraria? That's a lot of time. Hey, Solus, how you doing? Asud. Asa. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Well, I might be able to make it without popping early. I'm still gonna pop early though. Kinda. I think I put my mark on the diner. Oh, there's already a guy over here. There's 2 guys. There's 3 guys over here. I was gonna try and get over here to the warehouse, but you know what? It kind of looks like that one guy's going to the warehouse, so we are going to go to these 3. Actually, we'll go over here. Oh, I just saw a guy. Man, there's people everywhere. Everybody decided to come to Milta. All right. So there's one guy on that building right there. Let's see what we can do. So we got ourselves a 45 pistol. Not the most ideal setup. This is better. I got more shotgun ammo. I guess there's another shoot gun here. Is that a pump action? That is. I can't. I guess I should take his bag than I could have. One shot, 1 kill, or however Widow says it. Is that an M4? Is it my birthday? It might be my birthday. And an 8X? It's definitely my birthday. Happy birthday to me. So where do we go from here? All right, who wants some? It's a level 3 bag sitting there, you know, no big deal. You like the loot delivery in this game? It's really nice, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa, the shooting has begun. Can we see? Can we see anything? There's probably a better window over here, isn't there, in the bedroom? Somebody was just shooting over here. Where are you, guy? Right there. What a dumbass. What a dumbass. Somebody's shooting through the window. How about I go stand in front of it? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go over there and loot that guy. Because now I know that side is clear. Unless somebody else has moved up over there. But that building should have some pretty good loot. Got a 4X of military vest. All of my 5.56 that I wanted. I mean, it had some decent stuff. Not like crazy good, but it's pretty good. What do you have for a second weapon? M16. We need attachments. We don't really have attachments. I really don't need that many. So I know he dropped over here, but there's a few other buildings that I don't trust him to have looted these properly. I mean, can you really trust another player to loot your buildings properly? I don't. Not a thing I ever do. See, look at this. He left me a cheek pad. He didn't even grab that. Bet there's a Car 98K over here too. Extended mag SR. He just left. What is this guy doing? He's not looting properly. And you just can't trust other players to loot everything for you. Did I just downgrade to a 4X on purpose? No, I downgraded. Oh, actually, I should have downgraded to a 2X. This building really not have any attachments in it? I doubt it. I doubt it. There's a frag. All right. Oh, that buggy's out of here. What are you doing, plane? What are you gonna do, plane? I haven't even looked. Is this potentially a military finish? Oh no, it's definitely gonna be Milta. Alright, so we really don't have to move other than to get loot and kill people and stuff. So let's go do that. Oh, I see him. I think I see him. Was he not just standing right there on the mountain? Oh, he's right there. Okay. He's got my car. How old am I again? I am 62. You know, we have a lot of 9mm right now for no particular reason. We don't even have a gun that uses 9mm. I should probably just drop the handgun altogether. I'm never going to use it. Close that door. There's a lot of weaponage right here. Wow. That's a lot of stuff. We really don't need any more 5.56. We have like so much of it. Where are we going? Probably this way. That is not a thing. We'll go to the sniper tower, I suppose. So we're fully level 3'd, by the way, if you guys didn't notice. The helmet has a little bit of damage on it, but it's not bad. Okay, so what can we do here? Power Killer says, can anyone see what I'm typing? Nope, nobody can. Oh boy. I guess we're not going to use that. I still don't have many attachments for this. I still would like a cheek pad or a butt pad. Maybe we'll stop camping here, take a bike, and go somewhere. Ooh, shoot. From that building over there? I'm not sure. Somebody wanted a piece of me, though. Oh, tack stock right there. Now we can use an extended mag. Commander Hypno? I was gonna take that, but we don't even have a pistol. Put it on. Really want to know who the guy was that was shooting at me. That was pretty rude. That was pretty rude. Might be easier just to see with the 4X. Feel like I'm zooming in too far. Can't really tell where people are, if there's anybody around. Right there. Got him. Got him. I had him and then lost him. So he was right there in that window. Come on, guy. Show yourself. Should I just go over there? Maybe I should just go over there. Was it that building you went into or this one? Hi. Wait, he had an extended mag, didn't he? Hypno, I'm scared. Don't be scared. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Actually, it's bandage. We got time. The circle is south, though, which sucks. Come on, stop making me crouch. All right, let's go. How bad is the circle? Okay, it's crap. We need to go right here. I don't really like this. I'm not in a good spot here. Did this guy die? He's dead. For the rocks? I see you. I see you, guy. Yeah, I'm just barely outside the circle. I need to get forward a little bit, but this guy over here is gonna be a problem. Whoop! Ah! Ah, dang it. Well, we got top 10. We got 6 kills. It was alright. It was alright. For a first round, not bad. Damn, Hypno, calm down, mate. I'm always number one in your heart. Aw, thanks. It's always exciting though when you get down to like that low. Like, I really didn't have any cover and I was kind of out in the open there. Like, I had that rock in front of me, but there was like a big area behind me that I assumed was clear. I probably should have been checking behind me a little bit, going underneath that ridge and just scoping out behind. Yeah, these are things that you just kind of learn as you play more and more. I got like 5 headshots. It was pretty okay. If the Hunger Games ever become real, I know you'd win, Mr. Ties. Thank you, Prodigy. Oh, that was fun. Hopefully we'll have a couple more good matches like that. I've been trying to change up my playstyle recently and be a little bit more aggressive than what I have been. Before, it's always been like, okay, go to the edge of the circle and hide. Try and find somebody with a scope and kill them. And usually what happens 90% of the time is I get shot. I get sniped. So yeah, I've been trying to change up my playstyle just a little bit, be a little bit more aggressive. It's more fun that way too, I think. Instead of just like spending the entire time looting, going to the next circle, looting, and then just being headshot. No kill. I noticed you do better aggressive if you don't go down early. Let's get really aggressive here. Let's get really spicy. It's not about the style you play, it's how you play it. I mean, whichever way leads to victory, I suppose, is the best strategy, right? Oh, I'm not gonna make it on the roof, am I? Parachute, please, come on! What is it? Wow. I left the music on too. No. Good thing I left the music on. That was a fast round. I don't know what my parachute was doing. Like, I was stuck and I'm sitting there spamming F for like 30 seconds, it felt like, and it wasn't letting me do anything. It's just ridiculous. Can you do a mid-air kill and just rip someone's parachute off? No, but that would be amazing if you could. Just like fly into somebody, be like, ah, and make them fall. That'd be amazing. So apparently they're supposed to be implementing like first-person servers. That's gonna be interesting because a lot of the kills that I got there was like go into the building, don't see anybody, go like to the stairs and kind of like third-person peek around and see them sitting right there, ADS, and then like get at the headshot. That won't be a thing in the first-person server because you're gonna be in like this mode, right? So there is no peeking around a corner. It's like you either see somebody or you don't. It's gonna be kind of interesting how that works. I think those are gonna be live the first week of August. Was it August 4th they said was the next patch? I'm not sure, but it's definitely gonna make the game a lot more challenging playing in the first person mode only, because I've never really done that. 3rd of August? Okay. You think it'll lead to more campers? I don't know. It's gonna make it more difficult to find the campers though, that's for sure. Oh, too bad it's solo and duo only. That's something I didn't hear. So they're gonna make it so you can still do third person, or there is no first person only for squad. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't hear about that. Let's see. I guess we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do Lower Georgia Pole. I'm gonna shoot for right there. I think that is what we're gonna do. Try to get a little bit of gear. Should be a little spicy, I think. Hopefully not quite as spicy and sucky as our school drop we just had a minute ago, but should still be pretty good, I think. I don't think you're ever gonna get rid of campers though, because there's people who are newer to the game who are just like, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, I got a shotgun, come in the door, I dare you, kind of a thing, right? I don't know. I used to be that way too, so I don't think it's ever gonna get rid of it. I think that is more just like somebody who's not as experienced in the game plays. But I don't know, there might be people who are experienced at just like sitting in a room for 30 minutes. There's one guy right here. All right, guy. Wanna give me an AR? Helmet's good. Oh! Yeah, getting a pistol, that is pretty garbage tier loot. And the other guy was like, oh, I'm gonna go get this easy kill. And he did. There was a red dot there I probably should have picked up for the pistol. That That would have helped my odds out tremendously, but it's kind of like I was searching, find an AR, find a shotgun, there's nothing there, and I just didn't have time to pick up that red dot. I didn't know if I knew the pistol was going to be my only weapon, I definitely would have gone for the red dot, but no, unfortunately, no. Didn't work out in my favor. Although it's never really favorable when all you got is just a pistol to defend yourself against an AR. You feel like with a little more CSGO experience, you wouldn't do a little better? But you can't be sure until you try it out? Tip number 1, always wear your hat safety gear. Look at me! Look at me! No. Boop. 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 This is how I keep myself entertained when I'm doing match after match. I don't even use red dots anymore. It doesn't make any sense unless you really don't have any scope. That is not true. For close range, for mid-range, short mid-range and short range, like close quarters, red dot is where it's at. You are not gonna try and 4x somebody in the same house. That is, I've done that before out of stupidity. And it's like, oh, I have that on there. I'm just gonna hold the right click and hip fire. And that is so inaccurate. You don't want to do that. I've done that many times, and I've had 0 death, or I've had 0 kills many times because of it. I think we're gonna go crater. No, red dot is what you want on your weapon for close range combat. And even like medium range, maybe hit them once with your rifle or your sniper and then take them down with an automatic SCAR M4 or whatever. I should have popped a little earlier. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Okay, there's 2 people going there. I'm going to divert over this way. There's 1 person here. Let's go this way, try and get some gear, and then we'll go after the guy in the warehouse. I really wish I had a way to turn the game sounds on easier. The shotgun's good. Man, can I please load this gun? Thank you. Takes forever. Can I move the cup to the right of the health bar? No. Did I just hear somebody? I feel like I was just hearing somebody. Maybe not. Hello, Joey. First time to the stream. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. And I am having... I'm like trying to press C and I keep hitting X. That is not good. That is not going to work for me. I need to stop doing that. Okay, we already went to all of these houses. So the only thing left is that building over here. Is there a vehicle? Alright, let's go after this guy. That might be him right there. I don't know what the drop is on this. That'd be amazing if I got it. Yeah, he's over the hill. Hello, LSR. There's stuff up there. Kind of wish I would have came over here sooner and tried to get that guy. Oh boy. It doesn't look like there's anything up there. Yeah, this is all pretty much garbage. I think those tables generally have some stuff. He might have taken everything that was there, I don't know. But yeah, pretty much our only weapon right now is this crossbow. Butterflies! This looks looted. You guys still here? We got a choke for a shotgun though, so we'll do a little bit more damage, I do believe. Nothing here. Man, what a garbage drop we got. All right, so we got to figure out a game plan. Where are we headed from here? We're headed to this road and we're looking for a car. If we can't get a car, we're going to go to the border. So we're just going to run out in the open and let somebody shoot us, probably. The hipfire is pretty accurate in this game, at least when you use it. I don't know, man. There's like a huge difference between hipfire and that red dot. Like, unless you're right in front of somebody, like no more than 5 feet away from them, like the hipfire might work, but I'd still use a red dot. Like, ADS just seems to have so much more accuracy than hipfire. Okay, where's all the vehicles? Are we just gonna run all the way up to Yasnaya? Is that what's gonna happen here? I find a vehicle doing that. Oh man. Yeah, usually there's some vehicles all up in here. We might end up just looting Yasnaya for a minute too, I don't know. If we can even make it there in time. Hello, Ziv. Yeah, we need some kind of loot, otherwise this is going to be pretty terrible experience. Where we dropped just wasn't good. Not seeing any vehicles. We'll check these garages here, and we might check one of these two buildings. And then we gotta peace out. We don't got much time. Oh, there's a buggy right there. Okay. That's good to know. So now that we know where their vehicle is, let's take a little bit of time here. Nice. Okay, so we got stuff happening. There's somebody in this building. He's gonna be like, oh, Blue's here. I gotta get going. Let's go. He stopped moving. What's he doing? Boosting up? He didn't jump out this balcony, did he? Nope. Come on, guy, gather my stuff faster. I hear him, but I don't know where he is. Otherwise, I'd go in there potentially. I don't think he's seen me. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm gonna look at that. That looked like that was square in the face to me on that replay. Oh, come on. With a choke shotgun to the face. I should have used my M16. I should have just shot him from afar. I just wanted to get that shotgun kill in there, and it killed me. We had the buggy. I could have bugged out of there. Oh, well. We'll try again. We'll get another good round here. I spent way too much time trying to get this guy. Connected. Waiting for response. Game plus. A crossbow can be shoot 500 yards, but 80 yards if you are skilled. Hypno. What does that even mean? Like, you can shoot one 500 yards, but only at 80 yards if you're skilled? That doesn't make sense. Guessing it meant 800? Maybe. Redstone says gotta go. All right, Redstone, we'll see you later. Seems legit. We having a plinking party? Your abs must be harder than bedrock. They're pretty firm. They're pretty firm in order to plank like that. You know what? I think we're gonna go to Milta. I think we're gonna do Milta. Milta? Yasnaya. Sorry. I'm looking at Yasnaya saying Milta. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Doesn't look like anybody's dropping like right on us, which is fine. That'll give us a second to gear up and have a breather. Curious what that circle's gonna do. Shotgun is definitely a thing we want early on, so if we can get one of those, I'll feel lots more safe here. But then again, if I can get myself some kind of an SMG, I think I'll be feeling pretty good too. Just a bunch of level 1 bags. Got a pistol. Alright, so it's going to be a George Opal. A George Opal finish. Let's try and clear out these 4 buildings and find a car. Aha, well, no, that's an S12K, but that's fine. That's a shotgun. Guess we don't need the choke if we're gonna be rolling with this. There's an M4. That's an M4. Did I check the other... Did I check the other room down here? I don't remember. I did. There's a scar. Don't want the scar. We already got the M4, which is superior. Take that ammo, though. The ammo's good. There's a 4X. Is that a car 98K? Are you serious? Shut the front door. No, seriously, shut it. It's drafty in here. Alright. Now to find the attachments and get rolling. Oh, there's a flashlight. I was like, what is that I'm seeing there? Here's a 2X. You can use that, and I guess we put the red dot on that one. Extended mag. For all the 9mm we're never going to be shooting. Foot pin. It's still a level 1. There is a level 2. We'll take that guy. What is that? What are you? That's 12 gauge? Don't want it. BRB, closing the door. If somebody close the door, it's drafty in here. Goodness. Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold the door. Hodor. Hodor. Is that my tax stock? There's 2 tax stocks all up in this. We need more 5.56 though. Where are my 5.56 at, boys? The Schuss-Gun. Pills! And I fell over. Let's put that on there. We'll put that over there. Who schusst? That's definitely coming from apartments. It's funny and sad, so awkward, the whole Hodor thing. That's another car. Wow. There's no car in the garage here, so let's go check the other garage. I just heard something. Something. Here's a good idea. Let's just run between these 2 apartments that could be having people in them. Is there a car in there? What? Their car? There was. It's already been taken. All right, let's look at piecing out of here. Now we play Running Simulator 2017 Extreme Edition. What? I really only have a level 1 hat still, really? You know, we could... I think I'm gonna go up here and loot these. This is in the border. I was gonna say we could camp that road, and the people who are coming out of Yasnaya for the border, we could snipe them as they leave. This has been looted. That door's open. These doors are closed, which makes me think somebody's camping in here. Suppress that handgun we're never gonna use. Where'd that guy go? I just saw him. Did I not just see a guy running over there? Level 1 bush, yeah, that bush was pretty inferior compared to what we should be having. I thought I just saw somebody come over here, and if so, let's find out. They might have ran behind where I couldn't see and swam across the river. I don't see anybody. So how far do we have to go here? Oh, not that far. Man, I could have sworn I saw somebody go over there. They could have just got out on my sight and then swam across, but they did not take the road. I know that for sure. He took a car and drove away. I would have heard a car drive from that close. There's no way. Well, it's not for lack of trying, anyway. The one door's closed. Boy, did you just disghost him? What? Did I miss something? Feel like I'm gonna get higher. How many kills do I have? I have 0 kills this round. That one guy we just saw right there was the only guy I've gotten a chance to see. Well, the border's this way, so let's get over here. We've been out running like this whole time, and I haven't really seen anybody. I've heard plenty of gunfire. We saw that one guy in the buggy. That's it. Don't know about this house. Maybe I should get up in there and use that as my sniper tower. already been looted. It's really dumb. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm never going to use this weapon. Oh, I probably shouldn't have used the automatic at that range. That was a really crap round. Holy crap. That was a crap round. It really looked like he shot him in the head. Yeah. I need to get better. Have I tried the Mine Colonies mod pack on Minecraft yet? No. Our first round we did was pretty good. We ended up with like 6 kills, I think. We got down to like 8th place. Since then, we just haven't been getting like good drops or good loot or whatever. We drop and then we're forced to move. And just haven't seen anybody or get killed right away. Yeah, get good. I really need to, apparently. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Come here. Come here. Take my fists. Accept the gift that I give you of my fists. You're dead. You're dead. You might be biased, but the bolt action rifle speed was your downfall there? No. Nope. My downfall was that I didn't get the guy with one shot. And then I exposed myself so I knew exactly where I was, and then I used my automatic weapon at a range where I shouldn't be using my automatic weapon when somebody knows about me. No, I just made a bunch of stupid mistakes there. I don't think anybody else dropped here. Not gonna let my guard down, but I don't think anybody else dropped here. band-aids. Level 1 helmet, I guess. Next house. That sounds like George Bull crates. And now we'll do this. Thought that was level 3 for a second. I was like, what? That would have been amazing. Whoop. Is the pan good? The pan is great. If a bullet hits it, it deflects off. So it's like butt protection. That's why we call it the butt pan. It might not deflect every bullet shot at your back, but there has been plenty of times where it has saved my life. And it's really fun if you knock somebody down, if you're playing duos or squads, to get the final kill with it. Or if you drop early, and look at all this 5.56. Can I get that, please? No. Wrong. Please don't do that. If you drop early and that's like your first weapon, it's a lot of fun to kill people with it. Next set of 3. Oh, I hope that's not military finish. It very well could be. What other shooter games have I played? Doom, Overwatch, Halo. Like, I've never played like Call of Duty or any of those games. I feel like a jerk doing that, but it's either him or me. And he brought me an AR suppressor. What a nice guy. That loot delivery system, though. Level 3 helmet. What was his other weapon he had here? AKM? We'll use AKM as our sniper. Win any games today? No. I never win. We only need the 1.4x. I'm not gonna take another one. He had some more 7.62 on him, didn't he? Take those. We don't need that, man. Hey, game. Not enough space. There we go. That should be... You know what? I really don't need this 9mm. Let's get that out of here. That should be pretty good. We'll just get rid of the pistol altogether. Alright. Alright, we're full up on ammo. Let's not try and collect anymore. We just need attachments and stuff. I can't believe he just delivered me an AR suppressor. That was very nice of him. Yeah, let's look for a vehicle and peace out. That's why you don't wear shoes in this game. To be fair, your feet, even barefoot, still stomp around a little bit. How much? 4,400? Man, there is 3 level 2 vests in this building. That's crazy. Where's my tax stock at? Man, there's ammo everywhere. There's been games I played where you can't find ammo for nothing. And this place just has, like, so much of it. XP is saying with or without shoes, same noise level, just different sound. I think that's probably accurate. So how bad are we boned right now? Gosh. Oh man. Hopefully we can find a car. Do you think shoes even do anything like increase movement speed? No. Nope, shoes don't do anything other than really change the sound of your footsteps. It seems louder though. Some of the sounds feel louder. Is this a building with a car garage in it? That looks like that's a garage building. Whether or not there's a car there, I don't know. That door looks like it's open. It might just be a building without a door. But if there's a car here, it'd be amazing. It doesn't look like there is though. Go this way. These games where you can't get a vehicle is just, they get tedious. They should make it so shoes increase your running speed a little bit. I don't see why. How are we doing on boosts, or I guess on heals? I guess we're fine. Freaking military finish when you go to Georgia Pole. Oh, we found a car. Please don't hit any stupid little divots in this field that'll make me flip. That's like the worst thing ever. You get a car, it's like, oh, there's a slight little depression in the terrain here. Let me just go ahead and flip your car over and land it on the roof. You didn't actually want to drive that, did you? Ah! That's a tree. I had to take out the fence. I had to. Calm down, calm down. Hello, Henry Dog. How you doing? Somebody was in the U.S. I don't know why it's still there. Maybe they ran out of gas? Where are you shooting from, sir? That... No, you're shooting from over here somewhere. He's shooting from like forever away. He's just wasting all of his ammo trying to shoot at me. I don't know where that guy was shooting from. He's gotta have like a 15x. That the sound of the bullet followed by the sound of the shot itself was like so far apart. He had to be shooting like forever away. He's on top of the mountain? I don't know. I don't like that position anymore though. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's find somewhere. Maybe up on this mountain? We could go for the drop. That might not be the best idea though. Wasn't the drop over here? Oh, it must be over where the gunfire was. Got a guess? Wasn't there? Oh, there's another Dutchie right there. I was like, wasn't there another one? I don't like those buildings. I'm sure there's somebody in them. Okay, where are we going? Over here a little bit. Oh! Car plus. This is like really bad actually. It looked better than what it is. I guess we're kind of just gonna be camping this hill again. Oh, there's a bike right there. Hmm. I don't like any of this. Is that the same rock as before? I think we're a little bit further on the mountain. I was facing the wrong way. Changing weapons is not good. I knew that guy with the bike was there. I just didn't know where. That was the guy who got me. Still only the one really decent round so far. Hopefully we can get something better. Try and get a few more kills in there. We only got one that round. It's not very good. And that was... It felt kind of like a pretty terrible way of getting the kill, but... This Tommy gun is so bad. Like 3 years later, it'll load. Henry Dog with 5 bits. You can get a winner chicken dinner. I believe in you. Well, thanks. Hey, guy. Nice face. Nice face. Any recommendations for free games? I think Payday 2 was free on Steam for a little while. I don't know if it still is. But can I recommend any free games? I think the only free games I know of are like MMOs, right? Not Final Fantasy, but like Elder Scrolls Online, maybe, or there's a few free-to-play ones. Is Black Desert? Is that free-to-play? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do Yesnaya again. Black Desert isn't free, but it's cheap. I really don't play free games too often. Like, I'm not currently playing any at all, I don't think. I don't think I went to that side room downstairs, did I? I? I don't think I did. Is that a military vest? What? All right, I'll take it. Not gonna complain about that. It looked like a level 1 vest for a second, and then it looked like it changed into a military. I don't know how that happened or if that's what actually happened. But that's what it looked like. I wonder if other people hear that click sound. I bet they do. I probably should not be doing that. Am I ever gonna find a weapon? Because, you know, if I could find a weapon, that would be good. There we go. Isn't that one game like, oh, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it. It's like Overwatch. It's like almost a rip-off of Overwatch. Isn't that game free to play? I can't think of the name of it though. Paladins, yeah. Is that game free to play? I assume that game's pretty fun. I just picked up that 45 ammo. That's like the last thing I wanted to pick up. Oh, I guess we'll just keep it anyway, because we do have the pistol. Not that we're ever going to use it, but we do have it. Is there going to be an all the mods video today? No. No, there won't be. Almost got me. He came into my building. Does he really not have any 5.56 on him? I guess he doesn't. Do I really have 9 energy drinks? What the heck? All right. I did a little damage to my vest, and my helmet is perfectly fine. So many heals. What don't we need? Guess we don't need that. I still have this heavy shotgun ammo on me. Let's get rid of that. Enters building without permission. Rude, right? Do I have a level 1 bag? No, what's weighing me down? I guess I have a lot of heals on me. Let's try and find ourselves an M4 or a Scar. That's why you don't hip fire. That's why you don't hip fire. I should have used my M16, but I didn't feel like I was prepared to do that. I took the red dot off there. I had the 2X on there. It would have been hard to try and find my target at that close a range. I figured that the SMG, the AKM in auto mode was going to be my best bet. Big mistake. Herb. Mark asked, have I ever tried a drop shot? What are you talking about, Mark? Oh no, he's gonna die! did get the fast drop. Nice. I really need ammo. I'm like so quiet, so concentrating on this. I really need ammo or I'm not going to get much further. I mean, we got one kill, which is fine. Have I ever been the first one to die? Of course, many times. There's at least one other person here. I think they're downstairs. did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I pressed a button. Where is this guy? Right there. He's got a shotgun. Okay. Can I try and jump out these windows, please? Nope. Oh! I got killed by somebody else! Oh! Do I like Geometry Dash? I tried Geometry Dash on the original Xbox, or was it the Xbox 360? Maybe it was the 360. It was fun. I played that. I put in a good few hours into that game long time ago. I haven't tried anything of the newer ones. Actually, game please. Game please. Guys, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream right there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me earlier while we played some Final Fantasy 14 and then some PUBG. We are going to be starting, I think, a playthrough of Fallout 4 starting Monday. So if you guys want to see Fallout 4, yeah, we'll be starting that on Monday. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notified when I do go live. Our normal streaming schedule is Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, which is about right now. It's when we normally end the cast. But that's all I got for you guys today. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. I might stream some PUBG over the weekend. We'll see how it goes if I get some extra free time or whatever else. So if you want to see that, again, hit that follow button so you know when I go live. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for being awesome, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.